Good morning, Dr. Lewis. How you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Are you ready for 21 questions?
I'm ready for 21 questions.
All right. So the first question we have for you is, what is your position in the College of Education and Human Development?
I'm the coordinator of the sport management program in the Department of Human Performance and Health Education.
So how long have you been a Bronco?
I think 28 or 29. It's either 28 or 29. It's one of those.
With those
Years.
28 or 29 years, what has been your favorite part about being a Bronco?
Oh, I love teaching. I love teaching. That's my favorite part.
It shows if you take a few seconds and sit in your classroom.
Yeah.
We love to see that. What is one word you could use to describe your experience here at Western in those 28 years?
I would say excitement. It's just been great to work here.
Has that been sustained throughout the 28 years, excitement?
Yeah, there's been a few times that, but otherwise, yeah, I would say so.
Good. So what inspired you to go into sports management?
I've always been on the competitive sports side of things. I've been umpires and officiating, and I just really enjoy sports. So I started studying it.
Yeah. With that innate enjoyment of sports, what's your favorite Bronco athletic event to attend?
Boy, I love all of them, but it's got to be it would be soccer or hockey. Yeah.
I have not made it out to a soccer game yet, and I really need to make my way over there.
It's a gorgeous field, but it needs bathrooms. Ask my class about that.
We certainly should. So with the weather slowly warming up and looking as beautiful as it is today, what's your favorite outdoor activity on campus?
I think, that's a great question. But I think just walking across campus, it's fun to just walk across campus and look.
Then we're at the ideal setting for this interview, aren't we? So what building on campus do you spend the most time in?
Obviously the Student Recreation Center, because that's where I work. But the second one is Reed Fieldhouse.
Yeah, Fieldhouse is beautiful.
Yeah.
So what building would you want to spend the most time in?
I would want to spend the most time in my building, in Reed Fieldhouse or my building.
I like it. So when you're not working in those two buildings, what's your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is umpiring. Umpiring or refereeing, but it's umpiring baseball.
So let's say you're at a Bronco hockey game right now and you're running to the concession stand. What do you grab?
Pretzel with cheese.
Pretzel with cheese, the classic for Lawson.
Pretzel with cheese.
Awesome.
But I don't get a lot of time to do that.
Because you're up top, right?
Yeah.
So what is your favorite sports management class that you teach?
It's my programming class where we actually help program an event on campus or program an event in real life.
That's a great experience. Yeah. Very applicable for the students. Yeah. So this is a hard question to answer, and you don't have to answer it with one person, but who is your all-time favorite athlete?
Well, Jackie Robinson. I just thought about that. Walter Payton. There's so many of them. I can't just pick out one.
Awesome. So what is your favorite place that you've ever visited or lived?
One of my favorite places that I've visited is Alaska.
Alaska.
And then lived is I enjoyed Omaha.
Omaha.
But I love Kalamazoo. This is I've been here many years. I love this place.
This is a beautiful time to be in Kalamazoo too. Here's a good one for you. What is your dream job?
My dream job is to run the clock at Detroit Lions games.
Well, let's make that happen then. Who is the most influential person in your life?
Oh, it'd be my father.
Your father?
Yeah. But my wife wants to hear my wife. So.
Speaking of your wife, when you get home tonight, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
That's a really good question. Probably get ready to probably make dinner because she just had surgery, so I have to make special stuff.
What a good husband.
Yeah.
So, what does the rest of your day look like today after this interview?
I have grading to do, and I have some other stuff to do, and I help out a friend, and I have to actually move her TV for review. I mean, for recycling.
Okay. So, What is a typical workday for you?
Well, you know, I work out in the morning at West Hills, and then I come in and prepare for classes. I teach classes, and then I see students or work on the computer to whatever I'm going to do.
So here's a good question. On a scale of 1 to 100, how much do you love your job?
Oh, about 110, 150.
Amazing.
I love working with people.
It really shows when you're in your classroom. So here's my final question for you. Do you have any advice for the students of WMU's College of Education and Human Development?
Yeah, I think they need to start being more present on campus and communicating with professors and working in socially to spend time on campus. That was lost in COVID, which in the pandemic, which really hurts.
Well, let's bring it back then.
Yeah.
Dr. Lewis, thank you so much for your time, and you have a great rest of your walk and the rest of your day.
Thanks.